So you're probably wondering why we're here again. Well, way back in 2010, President Obama, Nancy Pelosi, and Harry Reid got together and pushed through a massive government takeover of healthcare. For the sake of time, let's just call it Obamacare. Democrats decided to make backroom deals with special interests like the drug companies, exchanging their support for the bill for special provisions in the bill. Then, Nancy Pelosi told us they have to pass the bill to find out what's in it. And Joe Biden said it was a big deal. Well, it was less of a big deal and more of a huge disaster. Thanks to Obamacare, we've seen rising costs, rising premiums, dropped coverage, a possible doctor shortage, and taxes on heart attacks, sick puppies, and even new babies. It raises taxes and fees by more than $500 billion, adds $340 billion to the deficit, and costs us $1.7 trillion that we don't have. But at the same time, it cut $500 billion from Medicare and installed an unelected board of 15 bureaucrats to essentially ration grandma's healthcare. How rude. Then, Kathleen Sebelius handed out hundreds and hundreds of Obamacare waivers to the Democrats' friends in big labor and, favored districts. But of course, not to you and me. But the big granddaddy of them all, the missing piece to the puzzle, the massive government overreach that had all of America saying, whoa, the individual mandate. It works like this. The government tells you to buy health insurance. If you don't do what the government says, they slap you with a tax. Yes, a government tax for not buying something the government told you to buy. Which brings us to this. Remember how Democrats didn't even read the bill before passing it? Well, some federal courts did read it, and they determined that the mandate wasn't constitutional. So now, the final decision lies with the Supreme Court. So the 9 justices are deciding right now, 1, whether or not this mandate is constitutional, 2, whether or not they can remove the mandate from the law, or 3, if the whole law needs to be thrown in the trash. Regardless of what they decide, we know this. House Republicans have voted to repeal or defund Obamacare at least 26 different times, so we can start over and get it right. But as we wait for a decision from the highest court in the land, you must be wondering, how do we make sure this never happens again? You sign this petition saying you want Obamacare repealed, and you can watch a live stream of your name being printed off by signing up at iwantrepeal.com. So what are you waiting for?